Good morning. I'm a little late. I had to sleep in today. I woke up. The fact that I woke up at like 5:45, like kind of dozed off, I was like, yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Because usually I wake up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, that means my body said it needed to sleep. So I slept a little bit extra, but we still going to do this reading before I go to the gym. You know? Today I'm about to study myself, research myself. I'm about to journal and relax. Today is a day of recovery and discovery for me. I'm not going nowhere but the gym. I'm not gossiping today. Really any day. I'm trying to get out of that too. I'm not entertaining no one else unless I really feel like I want to. I'm not answering my door for nobody unless I invited you over. No. The most I'm gonna be out today is 2 hours at the gym. I'm not trying to spend no money. I'm not trying to be around nobody. Okay? I want to be in my own environment. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm about to cook today. Like, do I want spaghetti? Do I want some chicken and rice? I think I'm gonna do chicken and rice. I haven't really been that hungry, girl. I think I'm gonna do chicken and rice. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get into the reading. Where do I want to start? Let's start here. Hope y'all having a good Saturday. I just heard recovery. I feel like a lot of us need to take today to recover, to rest, to relax. I know a lot of people want to go out and do shit on Saturday. I just have a feeling like today's another day to go out. Stay to just chill and relax. Take your time. Don't rush today. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, babe. I got my hair done yesterday. First of all, I used to have locks, and my loctician, she would do my styles in an hour. Okay, I was only there for like an hour. I have a small head, but I cut my hair, and I was like, okay, it's long enough to get some braids. Let me get some braids. Let me braid it up. I was there for like 8 hours, y'all. Hello, good morning. It is a lovely day. I like your name. Okay, but I was there for 8 hours getting my hair done. Never again. This is a general reading, so it's kind of like whatever messages Spirit wants to bring out. So if you come to this reading, maybe there's a message for you. But I don't charge. All right, Spirit. Weavers know that all is God. So that's 444, divine protection. Nicole. I hope you're having a good day. That's a lot. So we're gonna stop with these. When a witch must drink their brew, when the birds must sing gratitude. You know, I woke up today feeling very grateful. So I don't know if that's a state of mind you need to be in today. It's just gratitude, being grateful for the things that you have, not looking at what you don't have. I see a partnership here, or someone that's close to you that makes you feel all fuzzy and warm inside. You have a good support system too. A Christmas market. I love markets. I love like farmers markets. That's my favorite. Yeah, okay. I woke up today feeling like I'm just unapologetically me. Like I just feel like all my mind, body, and soul are all like on agreement. Like ain't no disconnection. And this number 9, which is about cycles, so stepping into transforming, new birth, it's rebirth, which this new year is the year of rebirth and transformation. So being unapologetically comfortable in who you are, trusting and knowing your own magic, being authentic and inspired, the courage to own your values and who you are. So setting boundaries, knowing exactly who you are, not settling for less, making sure that you're being authentically you and showing up as you are, knowing that all things are divinely guided. Because this 44, let me see. Yeah, conscious universe, spirit is fundamental to life. So recognizing your higher power, considering all your gifts. It's really about being loving all of you, being truthful to you, trusting your intuition, being grateful, and then seeing that you have love around you and within you. Like you are supported divinely and physically. That sounds beautiful. I want to go to a Christmas market. I literally was just saying I'm not doing nothing today. Um, yeah, like I want to see more about this soulmates card because it's some type of love. I don't know if it's love for yourself or love coming in, but it's I think it's self love. I have a feeling it's self love. Being grateful and knowing that all the blessings that you have were already just you were already deserving of them. Everything is divinely guided and supported. It's time to step into who you are. It's time to love yourself. That's the theme lately is boundaries. You never been in a relationship? Like ever? But that's why I said I feel like this is about self-love. Just showing up authentically as you are and really knowing who you are. It's a lot of purple here, so a lot of trusting your intuition. Let's see. Ever? You know, the best way to learn about yourself is through relationships, because then it's like a pure mirror, you know. But right now, I see Spirit is saying the best relationship right now to form is with yourself, to understand your values, so you can lay out boundaries, so you can have that foundation before even meeting someone, if you ever do. Right now, I feel like Spirit is saying it's a moment to be grateful for who you are and what you do have, the gifts that you already come with, your attributes, even the things that you might not approve of in yourself. It's time to accept all of it. It's time to literally love all parts of you. Be your soulmate. That's all that matters is working on it. Like I'm working on it too. I'm not perfect. I feel like I said yesterday, every day is a daily commitment to yourself. So it's not like you're gonna finish it tomorrow, you know, or like it's like a finish line. I think it's a consistent action, is putting yourself first and choosing yourself, reflecting. You know, it's crazy. I just wrote that down. Like, releasing the need to be perfect. Because really, what is perfect? Because aren't we already perfectly made how we are? I think that's what this card is about, though. Is like really being authentically you. Like you are perfectly made as you are. Even if someone might say that, you know, perceive you as something else, that's their own belief. What are you choosing to believe about yourself? Steadfastness. I'm gonna read that one because I don't. It's something that you need to change. Change how you move. I'm doing it. Says drive. Something about how you move. And it's 5-5 here. So big change. Changing how you show up in your community. Changing how you see yourself, which goes back to that perfection thing. Like you have to prove yourself to everybody, like seeking outside validation, outside approval, like that belonging sense of feeling. It's like it's time to change how you move with that, how you see yourself, how you show up. Let me see. I want to read that steadfastness card. I be feeling like that too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I be feeling like I just got out of a relationship where I felt like I had to prove myself to him all the time, or like defend myself, or meet his needs. And that's when you know, when you feel like you have to prove yourself, that's when you know you haven't really established any boundaries. Like, where does your worth lie in? What do you value? And then make it align with that foundation. So, not prioritizing other people's needs before your own. I will not doubt my intuition. I trust my intuition. You know, your gifts are strong. I know they are, because, and whoever else comes to this reading, whoever it is powerful, because you're divinely guided. Like you have, it says when a witch must drink their brew. So we already know that you have some type of spiritual gifts. It's just, are you ready to step into them? Are you ready to accept all parts of yourself? How are you going to move differently? Let's see what this, I just told myself I'm not saying try anymore. I'm about to just be like, I am not doubting my intuition. Because I caught myself yesterday saying trying a lot. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do nothing. Like, I am doing it, you know? Okay, do not waver back and forth or be moved by the circumstances that are surrounding you at this time. Yeah, so be focused on your purpose, unwilling to be swayed by what other people think or by what you perceive. Ganesha heartens you by revealing that when you know your effort is not futile, you will be steadfast and immovable. This seems to be a major stumbling block in your life at this time. Perhaps your current job gives little recognition with no real sense of accomplishment or success, or you feel unheard in your relationships. Perhaps the error lies in the fact that in your heart you really feel your struggle is hopeless. You may recognize it on an intellectual level, but you are easily shaken when you do not see the fruit of your exertion. Okay. Okay. Like I said about how you move in the community, also in your relationships, whether it's with yourself or others, it's like, how do you want to show up? Because right here it says it's necessary to keep relationships alive, trusting and loving, whether it's with yourself, friends, family, partner, whoever. It's time to get into that, like, especially with you, Nicole. I know you just said that you haven't been in a relationship. I feel like Spirit's telling you it's time to accept you as you are, like authentically, so that you can begin to form relationships, because we need them to really know who we are too, but also to get that sense of belonging, that sense of purpose. Not that you need to get that from someone else. I feel like that's why we had this message first about knowing who you are, knowing your purpose, knowing how authentic you are, and then taking that energy and aligning it with purposeful relationships, whether that's with yourself or with others. Okay. Tarot, because I want to be nosy. Let's be nosy. Let's be a little nosy. Don't give up on yourself, though. Like, that's my key thing every day lately, this whole past week and the week and a half, is what do I feel like and what do I need to do for myself today? I'm making sure I'm taking my time. I'm making sure I'm breathing before responding. You're teaching. That's good. I'm self-taught. And really, I just go by my intuition. I used to get readings done all the time. And then something told me like teach yourself, you know. So I bought my own deck, and I just sat with one card a day until I understood it. If you are feeling guided to be teaching yourself tarot, that's a gift. That's one of your gifts that you need to tap into. Don't buy no tarot books. I swear it's gonna just confuse you. I think the main thing to know is numerology and symbolism is a good thing that will help you to learn tarot. You're welcome. Make sure you love yourself. Stay true to yourself. Affirm yourself. Lay out boundaries and know your values. Hi, Spirit. What's the message? Yeah, there's some type of conflict right now going on. I don't know if it's an inner battle or with other people around you, but it's fucking up your root chakra. It's making you feel insecure. That you gotta climb rocks to get to people and shit. But I feel like Spirit's telling you is right now it's time to put that courage in. Face your fears. It's a lot of fives. It's something that that needs to change with how you feel secure within yourself. I don't know if it's outside things or people that have made you feel like you're in conflict with yourself. Give me more on this Five of Wands. Both. I see a lot of people in here trying to fight, and it looks like for what though? I feel like you're giving up your power too much. You're allowing things to happen a lot. Like right now, I feel like the energy is in a state of allowance and avoidance, giving away your power easily. What's this about? Oh, I do too. I do too, girl. My mom and I, whew. But still, even with my mom, I had to lay out boundaries with my mom. Like, hey, if I don't answer the phone, that does not mean that you call everybody to come knock on my door. That's irritating. I'm not a kid. What the fuck is this? It's some type of conflict that's making you that's taking your power away. It's fucking up your root chakra and your sacral chakra energy. Literally, I just said it's feeling like your power is being taken away, like feeling like insecure or unstable, and not mentally. Like this is like spiritually, where it's making you feel like you can't create shit or something. I don't know if something that you want to bring out or create, you feel like there's competition or something. You're not recognizing your strengths and your gifts. I feel like you worry about what other people are saying or thinking or doing. You're putting other people's needs before your own. Good morning, Amy. There is no competition. That's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's you. Yeah, I feel like you really are battling your own self. Oh shit. How many cards is that? Yeah. It's time to stand in who you are. Trust yourself. Like I said, root chakra healing, remain grounded. Trusting your intuition and releasing emotions that no longer serve you. It's like washing away old emotions that no longer make you feel secure within yourself, that keep you in the state of feeling trapped. It's time to lay out boundaries with people. It's time to free yourself from things that have kept you in a state of stagnancy. It's a time to be more open. It is. Because right now, it's like you just been keeping up these identities to avoid conflict or keep the peace. And at this point, Spirit is saying stand in who you are, create balance, and remain centered within yourself. Focus on centering yourself and not other people. Stop being stubborn, right? Ground yourself and release things that no longer serve you. It's time to wash away the things that have these mental, these habitual thought patterns that have kept you boxed in. It may be time to move. Because I see drive, steadfastness, and belonging. Maybe you need to go somewhere where you belong. Somewhere where your authenticity is appreciated and accepted. Give me more on this Eight of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, it's time to... Instead of being in your head about things, Spirit saying speak your truth. You are no longer trapped in your mind. It is time to be open and express yourself and speak your truth. It's time to literally throat chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, solar plexus energy. So taking back your power, thoroughly expressing yourself, feeling secure within yourself, and then speaking your truth. Taking back your power. Or you are, literally. I see that it's like you're wanting to. But the first step is to ground in who you are. The first step is accepting who you are. And then recognizing the things that need to be actually like washed away and released that you no longer want to carry, that aren't making you feel secure within yourself, that are making you feel trapped. But really, it's all in your mind. Yeah. What's this when the ones you need fly close? Yeah, this is about self-love. It's not about no partnership. It's time to love yourself. It's time to get into alignment with who you are. Again, ground. Heart. Cleanse your heart. Remain open. Do things that make you feel beautiful, that make you feel loved. Oh, these are the Mother Peace cards. Best cards ever. And they automatically, like, I think because there's so much art. Oh, I didn't even see this card fall out. I feel like this is the time to love yourself and choose paths that are aligned with you and your values. Dive into your inner wisdom. I feel like this is also saying that you have a lot of angels and ancestors like watching over you. I think that I have a feeling that they're wanting you to recognize that partnership with the divine and start connecting more with spirit. So you can receive these messages that you're needing to receive, like these intuitions on what you're needing to release. Because I feel like when we try to do it on our own, it can't come from an egotistical perspective. I feel like divine is wanting you to see it from their perspective and meet them halfway. Love yourself and see that you are supported divinely. I feel like the physical support, you have a lot of angels and guardian angels and spirit guides and ancestors really shooting or rooting for you. I don't know why I said shooting. New Zealand, I want to go so bad. Yeah. Spirits want you to see the love that they have for you and that you need to have for yourself. It's time to start recognizing the things that you already have and not Stop comparing yourself. I just heard, like, stop comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing your success to others. What is your definition of success? Because fuck what other people got to think, even if it's family. Yeah, it's like someone really is feeling powerless. Like you don't even know what to call your name. Summer? And it's over here cold as hell, and I'm in Denver, so it's cold as hell over here. It's not. No, I want it to be summer. That's so cool. I've never actually talked to anyone from New Zealand, so this is actually a first experience for me. I'm in bliss right now, a little bit. But right now it's like you're having a hard time calling back your power. You're having a hard time remaining grounded. Why? What is this? Why, spirit? Nope. Okay. I think that was me, y'all. I'm clumsy as hell. I think that was me. Yeah, someone. Give me more spirit. I feel like someone's being pulled. Like you don't know. I don't know. It's like because she turned. I can't show the card because her titties are showing, but her arms are like one's like this and one's like this, and she's basically like being pulled a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like you're allowing others to pull you away from who you are, rather than remaining in the energy of being authentically you. Give me more on this energy, spirit. Yeah, like this is Five of Swords. It's a lot of fives. Shit. Like I'm talking like a lot of fives, y'all. Okay, and it's all around like other people and like Five of Swords. This is like a bee sting, like something you've been stabbed at a couple times, or like it really hurt. But more so, it's all in your mind. And this is solar plexus energy again about your power. You're giving away your power. Who are they giving away their power to? Who are they giving away? It's like someone's really worried about their future. Like a lot of anxiety and worries and deep rooted fears that's keeping you up the fuck at night. Like you're tangled up in it. Like just fears and worries and doubts, shame, guilt, regret. That shit is all. It's like you're stuck in the past and trying to move in the future rather than remaining centered in the now. I love that. I just learned something. That's cool. What's the best? So how do they release this? You gotta face this shit. Do the shadow work. Allow the tower moment to happen. Allow yourself to transform. You literally have to watch it happen. Like you gotta watch. You gotta be the observer of your pain. You gotta release this shit. Give me more on this tower. The best way is to allow it to transform you. Don't allow your mistakes to define your worth. What can you learn from the things that you've been going through or that you did go through that you can't let go of? The best way to let go of something is to learn a lesson in it. Okay, it's something about seeking community support. It's someone or something in your community. Maybe it's family, friends, people from work. Give me this tinted disc. I didn't even see this card. Okay. It's like whoever I'm talking to, you fear and you have a lot of worries and anxiety around even transforming or being in the community, being around other people, period. Being involved in something, standing in your power. You actually fear being a leader. You doubt your strengths and your abilities. So you're usually in the state of like where you might keep people out, like have a huge like guard up where it's like I'm protecting my energy. You like to be by yourself. But spirit is saying right now, in order to like understand your power and know your abilities, know your gifts, you have to be out. You have to authentically show up as you. Like you can't just keep your gifts hidden. That's so true. Love versus fear-based thinking conditions your beliefs and your behaviors. I've been saying that we choose to tell ourselves the stories that we want to tell ourselves. So right now it's looking like someone's really nervous or scared or doubting their capabilities of being a leader or standing in their power, vocalizing their truth, staying true to who they are, knowing that they are divine. You are deserving of all the best. Don't dilute your essence. I feel like someone's really trying to avoid being in relationships or being in partnerships because they don't want to go through the lessons that they know comes with them as well. I just heard that too. It's time to be around people. That's period. It's time to authentically show up as yourself, but it's time to get out and be around people. Like find your sense of belonging. Change how you see your community. Change how you see how you show up in your community. Anything else, Spirit? As I'm saying it, yeah, it's time to take leaps of faith. Trust yourself. Be carefree and not careful. Yep, and birth of new ideas. This is also solar plexus energy, solar heart and root chakra energy. It's time to be open to receive, to feel secure in who you are, and birth these new ideas. That's period. Let's get some advice. Stop trapping yourself in your own mind. Stop limiting yourself because of beliefs that you have not even yet explored yet, that you've kept subconsciously since childhood. It's time to dive deep and unpack your boxes and find out who you are so that you can know who you are authentically, not these identities that we choose to keep up with in this reality that we've created in ourselves. You know, it's time to actually face your shit, accept the parts that are even unpleasant, be content in your discontentment. Fuck what other people got to say. Like if you know that you do something like okay, you might have cheated on somebody before. I don't know. Maybe you used to abuse someone. What did you learn about yourself? Because everything that we project outside of us, anything that we're pointing at, the finger at, blaming, shaming, guilting, it all resides in us. We have to look in the mirror. This is what I'm seeing is someone needs to really look in the mirror and stop thinking that everyone's out to get them. Stop feeling guilty or doubtful and shameful of yourself. Stop thinking that that's all people are going to do to you. It's like you're perceiving people as ill-intended. Wash away these old beliefs so that you can receive the mentors and community and support that's aligned with who you truly are. I think that, oh my God, I just heard it very clearly. You have to show up authentically as you so that the universe can automatically attract you to who you need to be around that aligns with the energy that you need to embody or that you are. So you're not feeling confused. So you're not wondering like, why am I not loved? Like, why do I feel like it's because you're not loving yourself? Oh no, please do. Always, I like to do my readings in the morning. And my intention is like, I don't do this for money. I don't do this I'm not about to sit here and tell you about your ex, and I'm just not. This is because when I do my own readings, it's about spirit only gives me things that enlighten me and that are truthful and honest and help me do better for the day. That's all I want to do is help you recognize yourself. Because this message is for me too. Straight up. Because this message is for me too. I woke up singing gratitude. I know this is about me. We are each other, right? All right, advice. Because I was shuffling for fucking ever, y'all. I forget I'm shuffling. All right, advice, spirit, for whoever needs this. And thank you so much for these messages. I'm done. Get your head out of your ass. I love these cards. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass. I just said it's time to get out. Wherever you are, it's too dark. It's time to get out. There's this book called Homebody by Rupi Kaur. I think I'm saying her name right. Read it. These are, I forgot what they're called. I don't have the box anymore. Do I still have the box? Oh, I do. This is called the Rebel Deck. Shit's hilarious because they curse. I feel like because my ancestors, they're very the things that pop in my head, y'all, they be cursing at me. So I was like, I ran across these cards, like, oh, I might as well get these. Okay. Either someone's drinking too much or someone needs to go take a couple shots and move on. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. Yes, I do. Well, I don't know, like, personally, but I know of. Anything else? Yeah. Get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart. Get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart. The world needs your voice. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. You are talented and fucking amazing. So it's time to bring out whatever it is that you're wanting to do. It is time. You're fucking amazing. See it. You need some yoga in your life. Since you're speaking of the Egyptian goddess, it's literally saying ancient shit is cool. So you must be on something. Okay. I'm just do some yoga. Do child's pose. Corpse pose. Surrender. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Who's not laughing? This is funny. Spirit said laugh. Stop being so serious. We all going through shit, okay? Stop obsessing over your problems. Stop viewing them as problems. You do yoga? I do too. I'm in school for yoga, actually. I just saw the card that said be fucking grateful. I saw this card in the beginning. You're being shady. I think you're being shady to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Anything else, Spirit? Any other advice? Anything else, Spirit? Damn, that's not nice. It says you're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. You look like a shit show. So I don't know if someone's been in the house just sitting in the dark, eating a whole bunch of chocolate and bad things that they're not supposed to be eating, drinking and shit, avoiding facing their problems, taking everything all personal and serious. But right now it's time not to be shady with yourself. It's time to laugh. It's time to stretch your body and move. It's time to move forward and get the fuck out your head. It's time to recognize your gifts and your talents. It's time to detox. I work out every day too. Ego mind. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like remember I said that energy's pulling? It seems like 1 minute you're in your highest self, and next minute you're egoing it out. And next minute you're in your higher self, and next minute you're egoing it out. And it's like, fuck, can I center? The best way to center is just accept you. It's just to accept both sides, accept the ego and the highest self. Learn to move with it in alignment. Okay, and I'm gonna say this again. You need your people around you. You got a good thing going though. Don't ruin that shit. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, here it is. You're waiting for a sign. Here it is. Let's affirm ourselves, and then I'm gonna let y'all have a beautiful Saturday. Oops, that card just came right the fuck out. Let's see. I said earlier that I feel like once somebody's being pulled into the future and then pulled into the present, and it says, quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. This is a 9, which is about cycles, which was that card that was saying, be authentically you. Affirmation. Maybe you're drinking shots of tea. Spirit says, you drinking enough tea to think about this. It's time to move on. You had too many sips of tea. It's time. It's time to move forward. Tea is not going to give you no answers unless it has the little messages. You know them tea bags that be having little messages on it? I bet you if you go get you one of them tea bags, it's going to say move on the card. Affirmation, Spirit. Thanks. Hopefully I see you on other readings too. I like your energy. And you actually listen. I was doing a reading yesterday and people were just not listening to me. I was like, everything that y'all are saying is what Spirit's telling me to tell y'all. And you're going right here, you're going against it. Okay, y'all, I'm so serious. You need to go get a friend. I don't know if you have a friend already. Maybe you're taking a break from your friend, but Spirit's saying go back and get that friend. It says friendship. You gotta either you're going to meet a friend, you need to go find some friends, or you need to go back to your old group of friends and realize that they were always here to help and support you. They weren't ever against you. But finding some type of belonging in your community will help you feel more balanced, more secure within yourself. This is another 5. It's how you approach them each moment. Change how you approach each moment. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. If I sincerely ask, I'm always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. One more and we're done. I'm not going to count that one. You have one friend? That's the friend. Like I have one friend too. That's my friend. That's my go-to. He's my go-to. Fearless self-love, self-belief, and the unknown, which is a 5. I bow to the infinite intelligence of the cosmos, and my next steps are revealed. So something about how you moving with your next steps needs to be changed, because all the 5s are about either belonging or change or like moving. 222. Fearless self-love. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. All right, Nicole, this one's I think is for you. When I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Self-belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future for me. So believing in yourself, loving yourself, being here and now, and honestly, it's really about being in the community or finding that friend that or getting into that state where you truly accept yourself so that you can attract other people that will accept you as well. That's what I'm seeing. Someone gonna have we all supposed to be in the community somehow, some way. We're not supposed to be in the dark. We are too gifted and too in alignment with the divine to be keeping our gifts trapped in the box. It's time to share. Fuck that. Don't apologize. Just say, I forgive you. I forgive myself for not valuing my worth. That's what that is. I forgive myself for not valuing my worth. We're all stubborn. We all got some Taurus in us somewhere in your chart. That's why my friend reads charts. So if y'all ever want your chart read, let me know. But when you find out where certain signs are in your chart, you learn to just accept it because it ain't gonna go nowhere. Like, it's how you were created. Like, I'm stubborn as hell in certain areas. You're a Taurus moon. Girl, you just got to just accept that you just stubborn. So what? Now you know that about people. That's why we attracted Gemini with Taurus moon. What's your rising? Because I'm a Sag, Libra rising, Cancer moon. Pretty balanced. But my best friend is a Gemini. And he's what's his moon? I should know this about him. I don't remember right now, y'all. I don't remember. Ooh, Sag rising? Oh, I think you sound like my friend. He has Jupiter in his 8th house too. Very similar energy. That's crazy. Dope ass individual though. It's just, what he had to learn too was he's a people pleaser and always needing to prove himself to people. And he had to really learn boundaries. Boundaries right now is a key thing. I don't know what's going on. People really disrespecting people right now. Whether it's family, friends, yourself, whatever. Right now is the time to set boundaries. All right, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful day. Love yourself. Spend time with yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Forgive yourself. Be yourself. Fuck what everybody else gotta say. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all later.